I'm just going to do this short video for people who live out of the area, basically. So this is for Pat, old. Her dad was with the Squadron, and he was called Corporal Titch Shepherd, and there he is. So there we go, Pat. He has been remembered. I said I would remember all the boys. So as you can see, we basically go from 1939, when the boys formed in Accrington, and then we go through the Battle of Britain period, 1941 to Portree for the long range spits. So basically, this exhibition is going to be permanent. So what we're hoping to try and do is get as much memorabilia from 152 Squadron as possible. So we can put it all in one place, so they've got a home to come to. As you can see, it's a lovely big space. Obviously we've had to work around the club, which is working, to be honest. You know, obviously everything comes off the wall, so it can be put back to the dartboards where you can see the lights up there. So and there's a skittle alley over there. So we're just basically using it for the exhibition, but it's going to be a permanent exhibition. So I want to fill the tables we've got here. You know, I'm more than happy to buy more tables to fill up, you know, so we can get more and more stuff up here. So we're basically bringing the Squadron home. So it goes all the way through overseas. We've just picked random pictures, you know, not all like on display, on ceremony and that kind of thing. It's just random pictures that people have sent me over the years, and I thought, well, let's go for it. As you can see, we've got a little bar area here. We're serving teas and coffees and that kind of thing, so, you know. And then we've obviously got little bits on the walls, like original maps from Burma. We've got uniforms that have been donated to us. Pictures, some fantastic pictures, to be honest, that have been blown up. And then we go back, obviously, 1945, 1946. And we've got like I've got an original logbook. Sorry, I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. This is Angus's logbook, same as his jacket over there. Obviously it's in a case, but we've got a copy of it. So we've asked people if they can copy their loved ones' logbooks, and then we'll just laminate them and put them into a folder, which is ideal, because obviously if you've got a drink and it spills, then things are going to get damaged. So obviously everything's laminated, so it's not going to get damaged. You know, then we go on to like after the war, 1954. We've covered the whole Squadron history. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here in Warnwell. You know, to think all those years ago the boys were here. Well, they weren't here exactly. They were down the road. You know, but to bring them home, to bring the Squadron home, is immense. And as you can see, this is all the modern day stuff. You know, so it's been lovely to meet some of the families and meet the guys and sit down and talk to them. You know, I think it brings it home to you when you sit down and talk to them. I'm just trying to find someone, I can't find him, it's typical. Oh, there he is. And there we go, Pat. Always remembered, like all the boys. On the table we've got like different folders, different books and that. Bill's Birth of the Black Panthers, Claire Wiles is Drawn to Dorset, which I contributed my story to. I don't know why, because you know, my story isn't very that interesting. So, and then we've got obviously our mascot. We've always had a Black Panther as a mascot, and we've got little bits of like information, that kind of thing. So, it's just generally fitting in with the club. We've got a massive telly we can use to put videos on, music obviously and things like that. So you can see it's a big old area, and it'd be nice if we could actually, you know, do some events here and get as much memorabilia as we could actually possibly can. To be honest, it would be nice. As you come down the stairs, out the door, shall I say, downstairs, we have a lift. So if you're having problems walking, you've got a lift, which is brilliant. We have disabled toilets, so we're disabled friendly basically. And then we've got a few bits on display, different models and original, like a letter from 1940 from Warnwell. This model was made by Martin Johnson. It's a model of his dad's plane when he was here at Warnwell. So it's just general little things, you know, big flag on the wall, obviously. And down there is the uniform, well, not a uniform, it's Ray's jacket. Ray wore this jacket everywhere he went. If it hadn't been for Ray, we would never have started this little journey, I should say. So now we're into our 24th year, you know, so basically what I'm going to try and do is get as much memorabilia, because obviously next year is 25, which is a big one. Obviously the guys got their 25-year Squadron standard, so I want to get as much memorabilia, names listed, so everybody who was with that squadron, doesn't matter when they were with them, I want to get them all listed and remembered for what they did for us. And there we go. So if you're bored one weekend, I should be here every Sunday. That's subject to change, but there is a phone number on the new leaflets coming out, so if people want to give it a shout to see if we're on before they come out, that's more, you know, they're more than welcome to do that. Right, and that is the 152 Hyderabad exhibition. Thanks for watching.